Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk to you about The Eye of the World by Robert Jordan, and this is the first book in the Wheel of Time. And this video is going to be my non-spoiler review, and then I'm going to do a spoiler review as well, just because there's first point about this book is there's so much content, there's so many characters that there's so many characters in this book that they come and go, like they're in a certain part and then they're gone. Anyway, so a brief introduction to this book is about these sheep herders who live in this small village in the back end of nowhere, just live mundane lives, don't really know much about what's going on in the rest of the world, and suddenly this wizard type character and this knight in shining armor called Lan show up, and they just take the sheep herders, three lads and a girl on a unbelievable journey around the world. And it starts off kind of very Lord of the Ring-esque. It's very similar to that series in a lot of ways, but I really enjoyed it for that reason. I thought, it's nice to read something that's a bit easier, a bit just it does follow the tropes a lot, but those things are a trope for a reason, because people enjoy them and they like reading similar tropes again. They happen a lot in fantasy. Anyway, I feel a real strong point of this first book in this massive 14 book series is that the characters aren't all likable, aren't all amazing people. They do make mistakes. They are very stubborn, which I feel a lot of other people have said as well. They're very, very stubborn. At the start, especially the sheep herders, they're kind of very narrow-minded. They're the same age as me. Most of the people from the village are Rand and Matt and Perrin. Isn't it Perrin? Yeah, they're all those three lads is similar age to me, 18, 19, 20, and they are really stubborn. But anyway, obviously what I really enjoyed about this book is it has those Lord of the Ring similarities, but slowly as the book progresses, it kind of pushes them away and kind of goes in a certain direction with the tropes that you don't expect, and it's really enjoyable. And it was just really, I read the book I think in a week, and it's for an 800-page book, that's quite good for me. And it was one of those books where I was waking up and I usually read a book for an hour or two before I go to bed every night, so it was like I was looking forward to reading this book in the evening after whatever I was doing during the day. So it was really great. Now, one negative I have to say is the pacing. It's kind of like up and down, and then it's a wee bit slow. It slows down a lot, then it speeds up, and then at the end it seems to be like whoosh. Seems to be like someone turned it up to 90 miles an hour, and you feel like, I felt personally that I was reading super fast to kind of keep up what was going on. Like if I slowed down, I kind of was defeating the atmosphere that was being built by Robert Jordan. But apart from that, it was a really enjoyable book. I highly recommend it to anyone who is a fan of Brandon Sanderson or Lord of the Rings, obviously. And obviously, if you don't want to commit yourself to a 14-book series, that's maybe a negative as well. If it's really long, but it is finished, so there's a positive. It's a finished book series. It's not like another certain series that's been waiting for 11 years to get its third book, I think. So if you know what book that is, you can comment below. But if I was to rate this book out of 10, I would give it a solid 8. I have the second and the third one ordered, so I'm looking forward to them arriving, and I'll do a book haul and show them to you. But anyway, if you've made it this far in the video, make sure to like, and if you're new here, subscribe as well. And as always, thanks for all the support on this video. And let me know if you've already read The Eye of the World, because I'm gonna do a spoiler video as well. Alright.